But we did like these little punch cards essentially that are like, you know, like for... Well, that's great. This thing's got drift. All right. Give me a second. Let me get a controller. Can't fucking win, man. Every day I feel like I'm fucking repairing these damn controllers. Got a fucking workshop literally like right here. Anyways, so we decided, we were like, oh, let's try doing goals that, like, you know, or like things to do that like match what the goal would be benefiting essentially. So like for me, we did you know, like if I can get outside of the vlogs and everything that I'm already posting, we both said that it wouldn't make sense to do it for things that are in progress already. But like, you know, 25 for me, 25 YouTube videos, you know, done, published, posted, and all that good stuff, then we'll get it. Snowy's the same thing. She wants to do 25 like drawings, and you know, she'll get her iPad and everything. And I was like, yeah, that's a smart idea, because, you know, at most, really, I have a good couple ideas, but nothing that's really too, you know, it's nothing that I'm going to be like able to pump out videos or anything. Because I was thinking about it. I was like, oh man, we did a bunch of other stuff like, oh, you know, what was one of the other ones we did? It's like if we watch, because we have, you know, a shit ton of movies and stuff, and we've been wanting to get, Bolitar is not bad. We were like, oh yeah, we want to get, you know, shit like Superman or something like other movies and shit like that. You know, we were like, oh, what's a good way to, you know, motivate us to get the, you know, some of the newer movies that we want to get. And we were like, oh yeah, if we do like watch 10 movies together, you know, or 5 movies, something like that. I don't remember what we picked, but it was like watch a certain amount of movies, we can go and get another movie, you know, and everything. And then we also did like read, you know, however many books, you know, we can get a Lego set and all that. And it's like, it's shit that we would have probably already gotten either way, you know, or stuff that we have already been getting. But it's nicer because now we're incentivizing ourselves to actually like earn the rewards, you know, instead of just getting the thing. Oh, that's cool. Yo, what's up, Nemo? Happy birthday to you as well. Oh, evil charm. Immune to fire damage, confusion, fear, spiderwebs grants immunity and creep for 1 second. I think that's an active item. Nope. Happy Sega's birthday. Yeah, that's true. It's a national holiday. You make sure you tell everybody. That sucks. I mean, I don't have to work. That's true. Yeah, you don't have to work. You can tell your boss. I said so. I have made it so. But what was I saying? What was I talking about? I hope you're having a good day, Nemo. Happy New Year, all that good stuff. If I didn't say it already. What was I saying? Oh my God. Shit. I'm good. I'm good. We win. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but if you have problems with goal setting when it comes to doing stuff in terms of like, you know, because a lot of the New Year's stuff is always like, oh, set your goals, New Year's resolutions. The punch card thing really does work. You know, wow, okay, Book of Secrets and Bookworm immediately. That's pretty cool. Or Satanic Bible, I'm sorry. All right, so this gives me this. Book of Secrets gives me this. Satanic Bible is cool if I wasn't already doing something else. I don't have hearts, man. I don't have hearts. That's the big thing. That's actually really, really cool. Unicorn Horn is whatever. Get that. Hey, Gemini's not bad. I would much rather Gemini than that. It was his birthday, so I don't have to come to... I like how you phrase that, Nemo, by the way, of like, hey, some idiot said it was his birthday. Like, it's my birthday, allegedly. Allegedly, it's my birthday, so I have today. I love the phrasing of that. That's fucking awesome. I love the thought of the alleged part of that being that it's my birthday and not that you have the time off. Lucky penny. Hot. Cool. Saw it on the internet, so it must be true. Real. What was I saying? But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, nothing special. Nothing funky, nothing freaky's been going on. It's just been kind of just, you know, bog standard ass, just days, man. Which is nice. It's been just kind of a, whoa, chill start to the year. Well, for me personally. Can't say that for, you know, everything else going. What the fuck is going on? There we go. Can't say that for everything else going on in the world, but, you know, me personally, great. Pop Rocks for 12 isn't terrible, especially with Jubis. So, yeah, let's get some more hearts. Yeah, welcome back. I hope your shower was good. Did you have a shower melon? I gotta tell y'all, you gotta try having a shower. No, you gotta try having a melon in the shower. If you haven't had shower melon before, you're missing out. Straight up. Oh my God. I could just do that without having to free him. Yeah, we don't need to use that. We can just do this. Got 100% deal chance. How dare you try to scare me on my birthday of all days? Hopefully this blood fight goes well. They updated the boss thing, and now the thing isn't overwriting the the boss thing for some reason. It's okay. All right, we're good. Man, as Judas, do I maybe want to go angels? I don't have any hearts, man. I think I might go angels. There's nothing else I really want to get in the shop. We got the member card thing. Latchkey's not terrible. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to like peek a little bit. What's up, K-Fob? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yeah, I think we'll go angels today. Ooh, dross. Not fun. Let's use the world. I want to be able to see where I'm going. I should have picked a different direction for that to go. All right, we're going down this way. Oh, and Maxwell's here? Dude. Is it my birthday today? What the fuck? Hold on. I don't like the Dross enemies, man. So far, not had a great time with these Dross enemies. Celebrate your 10th birthday? Yeah, thank you. A lot of the birthday gifts are very funny. Very fucking silly. I appreciate them very much. Lil Brim, honestly, is pretty worth it. Just for that conjoined progress, plus it's Brim. But, man. Always got to take that. I kind of wish we took Brim. Lil Brim, but that's okay. Coupon. Coupon for the member card shop wouldn't be terrible. Let's see what we got down here. Okay. We can do re-rolls too. There's a battery here. Okay. All right. So all we need is 1 cent. Well, maybe a couple more because I want to do those re-rolls, and then we can see what's up. What's up, Kai? Yeah, dude. Happy birthday, Clancy Brown, and then it's also, I guess, mine. Just a little bit. Man, now see, the thing is like, I don't know if I want to do Mirror Dimension at all.
100 glizzies and 3 glizzy overdrive.
Because I don't have... We'll take that to the next floor. I don't have... Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. You don't think I didn't think that through? You don't think I didn't think that through? Of course we're playing SpongeBob and beating it on Clancy's birthday. Come on. Come on. Lieutenant Anderson. Oh, man. Because the rooms aren't too bad in here. I don't have any sort of insurance if I happen to die. So I got to be careful. I'm pretty good at this game. I'd hope so. I will say I am a little bit more practiced. I did actually play a decent amount of this. Going into this. Let me actually find where the mirror room is, because it's not showing up on the thing. It's probably above me. Nope. Oh, this is a terrible room. This room sucks. This room sucks. Okay. So mirror room should be here. All right. Let's do mirror dimension. Because why not? The thing that scares me is that I don't have my... I don't have my mantle yet with the Lost. I have not done that yet. There's a thing I don't remember what it is that you have to do, but there's a thing you got to do. I think you just got to beat the game with, beat a run with him. But regardless, I at least have the niceties that I can do shit like this and do that. Yeah, beat a run. Yeah, now see, here's the thing about that. You know what I mean? Didn't know we were fighting Doctor Strange. Get used to it, man. I'm going after all of them. Every single one of the Avengers. Plus, this will get us a decent amount of money here, too. Oh, I don't have any re-rolls, and I don't think I have anything in the shop either. Yeah, it's just whatever's in here. I don't really care about Knife Piece because I'm not doing all of the down floors right now, so that doesn't really matter to me. This will at least protect me from this. Wow, that almost fucking hit me. I also don't know what boss I'm fighting at all, so that's cool. Villain Sega on the loose. Yeah, watch out. Nothing in here. I did not see what this room was beforehand. They patched out blank card plus Yera. Oh, did they? I mean, there's at least some other ways to get some exploits in. We still got our pound of flesh exploit. All right, so here's what's going to happen. Oh, never mind. Although this is a little scary. I'm going to lock in because he can pull a very specific move that freaks me out. All right, we're good. Glass eye, give me the damage. We're good. Let's go back to the normal dimension and clean our shit up. I don't think...
It's about to get spooky.
I don't think Mom Piece gives me anything else. Throwable knife that deals 25 damage and combined with knife piece 2. The knife can open a doorway to flesh. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. We're not doing the full down floors and everything, and I don't feel like dying. So away we go. Good mirror dimension. I just never... Oh, man. Always scary. And that's why I'm glad that we have the active item, although I think I won't have to use my question mark card. I think we should be fine. I do have enough money now where I could get the coupon and possibly get some free viewers for my birthday. There we go. How about they made it not work anymore? Not familiar with the Pound of Flesh one. Pound of Flesh is very difficult with how it works because it's a thing you can only do with the Lost. You get like Pound of Flesh and you do some other shit and it goes goofy mode. Ooh, toothpicks and there's options. Tapeworm is not worth it. Okay. Toothpicks is worth it for that. And then I get this. And then... Beautiful. 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 That worked exactly like how I wanted it to. Awesome. Thank you, Coupon. You have done your due diligence. All right. Gonna be lurking for a bit? No problem. You share a birthday with so many cool people. Clancy Brown, Miyazaki, Walker Scobell, the dude who played Bane in the 1997 Batman and Robin. Oh, shit. Dude, hell yeah. Dude, and then I'm here, and then it's just like, there's the stain on this day. Got Samuel L. Jackson. Hell yeah. Bryce Pappenbrook. Jeez, he's gonna be lurking for a bit. Hell yeah, enjoy that lurk. What's up, Brian? What's up? Welcome on in. Gus Sorolla. Oh, dude, you gonna listen to binge listen to all of Good Morning Gus on your birthday? Luck down sucks, but thank God we got a bunch of luck. All right, so I'm glad that we got this. I use this so that I have my thing. Gives us that Book of Belial transformation. And then now we have this, which I kind of wish I was able to do earlier. No deal, which does suck. Planetarium chance kind of doesn't matter. So, yeah, let's just go with Stapler. Get that damage up. And, yep. All right. Now we should be back to normal floors. Dude, another fucking library? I mean, I'll take it to get even more bookworm transformation, because why not? But Book of Belial is just too good right now. I don't have any way to, like, make these not do that, but, you know, that's fine. Can watch my cousin Vinny and all the MCU Spider-Mans, because fuck Tara Bank. I mean, Jeff shares a birthday with, oh, God, Mo Howard. Oh, shit, yeah. That's cool. Lucky bastard. Oh, dude, speaking of them, my regulation coin came in. And it's solid. It's nice. So I have this by the on my desk, and then I also it's not colored in right now, but I did get the Myrtler as well. We're GURPing. Coin flip redeem. I would say more so that we do a coin flip whenever it calls for, you know? We hit that coin flip when it matters most. Because like the thing, you know, I didn't realize you zoomed in on me. Oh, also something I realized, chat. So I was going back and watching because I've been editing the vlogs and stuff like that, right? Which coming out Friday. So keep an eye out if you want to watch. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all know the Chicago vlog and the Chicago vlog. Well, it's really more of just like a 2025 vlog at this point because it's just everything we did. It's 3.5 hours long, and most of it is our second trip to Chicago, and that's with me cutting stuff down. Before I cut stuff down, it was roughly 4 hours. So it's a long boy. Health up, great, awesome. That's actually such a poggers pill to know. But that'll be out on Friday, and then the anniversary vlog, where me and Snowy go to the horse retirement farm. That's gonna be out either Monday or either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure yet because I still have to finish everything. Really, the biggest things I need to finish up on everything is just the voiceovers, and any edited bits that I want to throw in while I'm watching through. Because again, it's gonna be a thing of just, man, it's just a lot. It's a lot. But I'm excited to I'm excited for them to finally be out. Nonetheless, I don't really care about that. Justice is great. I'm excited for them to be done because we've got a lot of cool stuff this year that we're doing. Me and Snowy have been in talks with some of the some of the bits that we want to, not bits, but some things that we want to do this year. Because personally, I want to do more things with Snowy. She is like the most available person I have for recording stuff. That I can just drop on a dime and be like, hey, let's do a thing. So, we're floating some ideas around, and I'm excited. I think that we have some really fun stuff, and I did ask her if she felt like she would be more comfortable doing like Let's Play style things where we just kind of play the games that we're meant to play that way instead of streaming them. And she was like, yeah, probably. And so now whoever it is that is contracted to shoot me, you have to do it now because unfortunately I'm going to be making another Let's Play. So, Let's Play style video for the games that me and Snowy are going to play through. So, you know how it is. You got to shoot me now. That's just how it is. What's up, Pine? Dude, it's our birthday. You're damn right. Sup, dude? Yeah, let play. Let play. What's up, Pine? Happy Monday. And yeah, I'm glad that we're kind of, oh my god, that was almost bad. I'm glad that we're kind of just like fresh start into the year, you know? Me and Snowy were looking back on stuff while we were making our... Ooh, that's not bad. Polydactyl is great. 2 soul cards. We were looking back on, like, kind of what we had going on last year, and we were like, man, too much bullshit happened last year. Because, like, both me and Snowy were feeling it. We were just both like, yeah, dude. It sucked. It really sucked being, like, so creatively, like, bankrupt. All of last year, just feeling like I couldn't do shit. Tarot Cloth is awesome, and I really hope I didn't get something down there. Judgment is great if I can find the secret room. The idea is Sega's bringing back AH. Yeah, you got it. I would love Wire Coat Hanger. That'd be awesome. Planetariums can spawn in the womb or corpse. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I'm actually in talks with all the old AH guys, and we're bringing back Achievement Hunter. It's gonna happen. That's my birthday gift to everybody. Prime cancelable Achievement Hunter. Nobody tell Ray or Matt. Oh, I got a bad thing. Can I return that gift? No, non-refundable. I did not keep the receipt. I'm sorry. All right, so, well, okay, perfect. We got a lot of pills, and I'm going to try them all and hopefully not fuck myself. All right, Are You a Wizard sucks. I don't know what this is. I Can See Forever's cool. Range down is not great. Luck down is not great. Puberty is okay. Lemon Party and Lemon Party. All right, that all kind of sucked. I still have Are You a Wizard? Oh, and because I fucking did stapler, all my shit's coming out of one eye. Not in Bernie's America. Yeah, I'm actually talking with with the Burnster. That's actually my super secret room. Let's go find my secret room, because then I can do the beggars in there and see what happens. That makes sense. I don't know what spawned this, but I don't want it. All right, we got a 73% angel chance, which I feel pretty confident about. Let's spawn beggars. See if we can pay you off. You are a bitch. All right. Salmon versus teal. And we're removing all of the marketability from red versus blue entirely. As we speak, as a return gift. What's up, Peachy? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Plus Book of Belial. There we go. Look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. All right, we got an angel room. How's my range? My range is fine. Yeah, give me a range. Why not? My range could be better. All right, what we got in here? Celtic Cross is not terrible. Let's fight the angel for some angel chance. And it is the easier one, thank God. Okay. Hope you're having a great day, Peachy. All right, there we go. Yeah, let's keep going. I could go down, but I didn't take the knife piece, so I don't really care. Curse of the Unknown sucks. Mysterious paper randomly grants the effect of the Polaroid, negative, missing paper, all that stuff. Okay, that does not matter to me. Although it is better than what I have right now, so I will take it. Okay. Reviving a Haunter. Look, at that point, might as well just watch the early seasons of Ghost Adventures. Puberty gives me an extra heart once it hits 3, so why not? Show's already a ghost. Fucking got him, dude. Got him. We're gonna finishing a Star Wars blanket I'm making. Oh, hell yeah. How are you making it? Crochet, the other ways that you make things. Knitting, sewing. We're finally tomorrow. Big reason why I'm not live tomorrow. We're going out tomorrow for my birthday. That's when we're doing all the birthday shit. And we're finally getting the hooks that I need to join my what does he need to do? He needs to go down. That I need to conjoin my my stuff to consolidate all of the snakes into one area, which will be nice. Finally. So it's gonna finally free up a, crochet and knitting space in the living room that we've been wanting to have, especially because I want to use my really, really nice sewing machine, because it's beautiful. Have I shown y'all my sewing machine like on here yet? I know I sent pictures of it, but I don't know if I've like shown it off at all. It's beautiful. Crochet a bunch of squares, and I just need to attach them. That's fucking awesome. That's dope. That's so cool. One second. I'm locking in. Okay. Celebrating the real holiday tomorrow? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I can't tell you exactly, like, what we're doing. You know? I can't. But, you know, I just know I won't be live tomorrow. Did I get the fucking shut up? Yeah, what's up, Roxo? Sup, dude? Isaac! I gotta find out what the mod's called. I know that one of the people that I watch that does the daily Isaac videos uses the mod that randomizes between the old Flash Isaac music. I just got hit by the easiest thing to dodge, killing myself real quick. Ooh, Black Candle. Oh, please. Oh God, I need 15 cents now. I need to find what mod that Roxo, thank you. You just reminded me. I need to do that because it randomizes between Flash Isaac and the normal Isaac, and then whatever the third soundtrack and stuff is. I think the Afterbirth soundtrack, because all that music isn't fully available. Also, dude, Mugenics is coming out. Do you have that mod? But you have to enable or disable it manually unless it's a whole different one. It's probably that one. It's probably that one. I'll just, I think we're friends on Steam. I can just add it on through your page. Oh, the Parasite? Yum, yum. What is it? Oh, yeah. Roxa reminded me. I didn't tell y'all, chat. So when we suffered through the Sonic Adventure stuff the other week, for some reason, in some sort of sick little twisted thing, my brain was like, hey, you should download Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 and 100% it. And then you should consider doing the exact same thing for Sonic Heroes, except you have a physical copy of that, and you have a physical copy of Sonic Adventures, so just 100% those. So I hate myself, is what's happening. So I'm unfortunately going to be going through in my personal time, and I'm either going to be having a lot of fun, fucking huge dime drop from Big Daddy Greed right there. I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to full clear probably. Not anymore, baby. Thank you, Greed. Ooh, Greed is so bad. What a shitty sin. Nah, dude. Greed just gave me $23. But the thing is, there goes my fucking, no more curses, bro. No more curses.
100 glizzies and drink glizzy overdrive.
Have a great time in it, dude. Trust me, I've watched somebody play through Adventure DX and go for the 100%. I know how awful that game is gonna be, and yet I'm like, but like, what if, you know? How fun would it be? A Sister's Viz, that's not bad. Okay, they did the thing I don't like. I'm just gonna do this. Give me a little bit extra damage. Oh my fucking God, I forgot you do that. You fucking prick. Mean. Jesus. Hey, we still got the angel deal. Tears plus shot speed or tears plus shot speed? Well, what do I want? It's the same item. Corporate wants you to identify what's different between these two. I'm gonna take screw, because screw you. Prayer card or Seraphim? I kind of like the idea of doing this. See, okay, so here's the thing, right? I'm kind of debating to start Adventure 2 fully, right? Because I have a thing. I'm gonna go through and I want 100% some, not all, some of my physical edition Sonic games, right? Because I just think being able to like be like, hey, this memory card, 100% Sonic on it, and then somebody could just go, I just deleted all your data, and then I'd cry, you know. But you know, because I have a bunch of the Sonic games, right? And I'm hesitant to start Adventure 2 because that's the one game I'm missing. I'm literally only missing Adventure 2, and then I have everything that I want. Because, like, just looking at my thing right here, I don't know. I gotta be real. I don't know if Light still wants me to give him his copy of 06 back or not. He hasn't asked for it since you know, he sent it to me like forever ago when I was doing my my stupid little thing where I'm like, I'm gonna 100% it, which I still am. Unfortunately, I still have to 100% that game. That was for 100 followers. I'm gonna do it. But you know, it's Light's copy. I don't want to keep it from him. About the same as when you said, oh, wouldn't it be fun to replay all the Yakuza, including 4 and 5? Yeah, you know. Hey, at least, you know, like most of the challenges are fun. It's just that, you know, 80% of the back half of doing the rest of that shit is awful and terrible. You know? Just want you to know I got Taco Bell, a Taco Bell ad for your birthday. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's go, dude. Fucking hit me with that. All right, take that, clip that out of context, chroma key me so that I look a little bit more pasty white, post that onto r/streamer fails, and then, you know, we'll clip farm. That's perfect. Yeah, we'll clip farm. Easy peasy, right?
Thanks for the Chaos Emerald.
I'm sorry. Hello? That's a 2-year alert. Why didn't that go off? God damn it. That's almost a year. I made a new alert for that and everything. I worked so hard on it. Why didn't it go off? God damn it. All right, well, I got to restart. Sorry guys. I'm going to get my my time machine, and you know, we're all going to have to restart the day. It's going to be like Groundhog Day, except we all remember. Not keep it. I have an extra. Okay.
Thanks for the Chaos
All right.
Emerald.
Whoa! Look at all these subs. Look at all these subs. I'm actually working on a new thing for new subs as well. Light, thank you for the fucking 24 months. 2 years. That's almost a year, dude. And thank you for gifting a sub to Roxo. And Roxo, thank you for the birthday wish as well. It is my birthday today. You know, I'm 26 and I want to die. Yeah, we're in chat. It is true. Yeah, I'm mooching off of Clancy's fame. Yeah, you know, Mr. You know, Sir Clance of Brown. I am mooching off. Uh-oh, stolen valor. Thank you guys for the hype train. I'm sorry. I love the thought of sharing a birthday with someone more famous than you and then calling it stolen valor. That shit is so fucking funny.
Thanks for the Chaos Emerald.
Please tell me that's his real fucking account. Holy shit. Clancy, I'm so sorry. Stolen valor. Thank you for gifting a sub to Clancy Brown. Did I voice? No, I didn't voice Mr. Krabs. I do wish I was that cool. I do wish I was that cool. I wish that I was cool enough to get any fucking voice acting. God damn it. The one time I get a gig, they turn around on me. They turn around. I'm gonna email them a year later now. And I'm gonna be like, you guys rejected me on my birthday. You know? It'll be that easy. Holy shit, look at all these check-ins. Dude, checking in while you get to the fucking train. I'm gonna be like Tom Hanks in that fucking movie with the train that's an express to like somewhere in the polar, I think. And it'll go, and it'll say like gay, and you'll be like, oh yeah. Right? That's how that works, right? That's what happens in that movie. You have to discover that about yourself, though. So it's not like I'm insulting you. I'm just, you know, showing you your discovery. You know, it's good to discover new things about yourself. And I'm very proud of you for going through your journey, you know. And it's important to be yourself. I like at what point? Because like, okay, so at what point in the movie, right? We get a bunch of us on that train, right? And at the end, we're all like, yeah, you know what? I am proud of who I am. And it's just him doing a bunch of tickets and they all just say gay. And he's like, I mean, like at this point, I could do this shit with my eyes closed, right? What the fuck? Do we need to fake clip farming at this point? No, because sometimes it just gets on tangents. You know how y'all know how I get. Now I'm just yapping. Look, I think it's funny. I like being fun. I like being fun. All right, we're all having fun. It's all in good fun. It's just a good quote. It's a good quote. What's up, Livy? Happy birthday to you as well, dude. Congratulations. If it's my birthday, it's your birthday. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Clancy stole your valor? Oh shit. Oh shit. I do have a cheese stick here. Chat, really quickly. If you wouldn't mind doing me this honor, I'm going to consume this cheese stick. Nope, your birthday's in April. Not in when it's January 5th. January 5th, it's everyone's birthday, all right? You get real close, you're gonna listen to me. No, no, I'm using the cheese stick for something else. Get that C-Bat out of here. Get that shit out of here. Put that back on the fuck playlist where it belongs. All right, when it's my birthday, it's your birthday too. We celebrate together. All right. Do you think this is what I would see if I were like? Never mind. It sound unrelated.
Okay, Mr. Sega, it's not what it looks like. It's only exactly what it looks like.
It is very much exactly what it looks like. Don't want to be 30 yet? Neither do I, bro. I can't believe I'm on the other side of 25. If you were staring at a penis, it would be thicker? All right. Whoa. Hey, penises comes in all shapes and sizes, all right? From 0 to 0.1 inch to, 1 to 7 thickness centimeters, all right? Some people, you're going to sit here and say that people aren't allowed to have a thin, unsatisfyingly pencil-thin dick? How dare you? How dare you? But, yeah, 26. I turned 26 today. Thank you guys for the hype train. It's like a pipe cleaner. Yeah, dude. I don't need to use a like the cleaners that they use, the little pipe cleaners for these. Just use my dick. Wrap a little towel on it. Emphasis on little. Cleans it right up. Oh, dude, I love those, you want a eulogy, Jesus. I love those events. As a kid, I loved going to, hate that image. Hate that image, Nate. I don't think I want a sooty penis. I gotta be real. I loved when I was able to go to like the Sorry, I wanted cheese, so I paused. I loved going to the this sucks. Good Lord, Nate. Oh, I love that the green enemies can spawn. Oh man. What the fuck was I saying? I loved going to those events with the where it was like, go work in like a facility and like do this person's job. Like as a kid, that shit was baller as fuck. Especially too, they take you to places that are way more fun than like they actually are, you know? Like absolutely loved when I was a kid getting to go to the La Brea tar pits, and they were like, dude, welcome to the La Brea tar pits. We look and find fossils every day, only to find out that those fuckers are lying to you. And then they just make it like they just put a bunch of fake shit in the ground just so that they can fucking lie to you and pull out, you know, the so that it's like, oh, you found a fossil. Good job, kid. Oh, wow. Yeah, dude, you should do this for your life. And then only to find out that like their job is terrible and boring. And I hate the La Brea tar pits so fucking much. If you've been here for any amount of time and I haven't in 1 year brought up the La Brea tar pits, I'm not me. I am a different person. If I ever say, I love going to the La Brea tar pits, kill that thing. Whatever that thing is, kill it, because it's not me. It's not me. Shitting out my doo-doo ass. Dude, wow. I can't believe it. We have a CEO with us in the fucking in the chat, dude. That's crazy.
Now I gotta pull up. Everybody died, me included. I ain't going to jail.
My favorite that Sega was getting to use a welding blowtorch. That's fucking awesome. Oh, dude, my favorite that I'm pretty sure I've talked about this. We got to go to a place where they in California. I'm pretty sure the place isn't a fucking wow. Jesus H Christ. Yeah, his full name. Where they made candles and leatherworking and stuff, and they were still doing it by hand. This was like 2007, 2008, something like that. This was like right before we moved to Florida, and we got to check out and make candles and do all that stuff, and that was so fucking cool. I don't give a shit about the Bible. Oh, but it does give me Seraphim for flight, so if there's nothing else down here... Oh, shit.
Jeffrey Bezos.
Who did that? Brian with the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you so much. Taking that money right out of Bezos' pocket. I appreciate that. Appreciate it so much. 34 months, that's almost a year. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Isn't La Brea just a dry hole in the ground? Pretty fucking much. There is tar there. There is tar. Don't get me wrong. I think that's black rune. I don't want that. Man, this for the flight honestly isn't terrible. We don't have the ability for hush or anything, and I don't really need the damage from the other thing, but hello. Excuse me, video game, where's my flight? What the fuck? Okay, sure, whatever. Fuck me, I guess. Never spend my 15 cents anywhere else. Tyrone Zombolus. Something's wrong with my video game. As a kid, I wanted to be a paleontologist at Jurassic Park and other dino media. Then I found out what the job is actually like. Yeah, well, that was for me with space, dude. I wanted to be an astronaut as a kid. And then they were like, you have to be good at math. And I went, oh, I'm sorry. I'm literally too stupid for this. So, man, tough for me, I guess. We did not find our treasure room yet. Let's go find that. because they were like, you got to do like a physical boot camp, and I was like, yeah, I guess I could do that. You know, if I you know do enough of the the push-ups or whatever. Because in my mind that was all. Wow, that was all you needed to do to be a fit and healthy individual, was just do like 3 push-ups. Fast bombs is whatever. And then they were like, and then you also have to like do science. And I was like, I can't just go up to space and like just like, you know, like measure shit, I guess. And they were like, no. Because, dude, okay, I don't know if they do this anymore, especially like with COVID and shit like that, you know, but like when, do they still do the shit where they have like the people come into schools and they like tell you about like what they do? Because we had like actual astronauts at school when I was in Cali, and they were like, Isaac, and they're like, oh, hey, you know, this is great, blah blah blah. I love doing astronaut space shit. And I was like, I was like 8, dude, when then these fuckers crushed my damn dreams. But like, you know, I was like, oh, that's so awesome. Like, what would I have to do to be an astronaut? And they're like, well, you have to do this with physics, blah blah blah, and this. And I was like, but like, what about just going into space? I think I need the negative, right? Yeah, okay. And they were like, oh, there's a lot more to it than just that. We're not always up in space. I was like, what's the fucking point? No, and I'm not sure it's COVID related. All right, well, I mean, you know, if we want to blame it on you know, Jared's Subway, then that is absolutely true, because that was the first thing that popped into my head. I forgot that like as soon as I said it, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that atrocious human. Holy shit. Hello? Yes, how many? Jeez. If I was in space, I'd most definitely die trying to collect space rocks and put them in my suit pockets. I don't know, but I did learn Unity from a guy who worked at NASA. That's fucking cool. Yeah, I wish, I don't know. All right. Technology, eyes away. Ah! We're good. We're fine. Range down. Oh, awesome. Want that. I don't know. I miss that shit. They always had the yo-yo guy come in. And he's like, look at these sick fucking yo-yo tricks. I go around like the world and do this. And we're like, whoa, I'm going to be yo-yo man when I grow up. And then it's like, now you can just do that. Like on, you know. Now, you know, you don't have to like, you don't have to go to like a school anymore. You can just like, you can just do that. You can just be like, hi, I'm TikTok yo-yo man. Welcome to my TikTok where I do a different yo-yo trick daily. And then I invent them because, you know, I did 10 days and that's all the yo-yo tricks. Plus center is nice. I don't really need more fire rate. And my left eye is sealed shut, so it doesn't matter. School saved Yo-Yo Man from hustling in the New York subway. Fucking real. Absolutely real. I was hanging out with a friend at RTX, and we were all getting drunk, having fun, being idiots, and there were multiple times where I just found myself looking at this dude and remembering that he worked for NASA. Oh, community college professor. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know. I just think it's cool that, like, you know, like, there were, I know that my school, like, my school was, like, a small, like, because we used to live in Ramona, where, if you don't know where that is, it's about an hour and a half from San Diego in California, right? So we weren't, like, the most well-to-do school. We were pretty, like, bumpkin. We definitely were not, like, the most, like, I don't know. It was just very, like, a very basic school. But even still, I feel like we got to do a lot more cool things because of that. which I really appreciate. Because, like, shit, dude, we had, like, a career fair, too, outside of just those normal, like, hi, we're the people that come and tell you to not do drugs, or I'm the dude that tells you that my life was shit, and then I turned it around. I did the hokey pokey, you know, that kind of shit. You know, where you had the school assembly. But we had, like, a career fair where, like, people would come in and, like, you know, they would tell, like, young folks about, like, the, you know, their job and what they do and all that stuff and everything. And I'd like, that shit's cool, man. Shit that makes you realize that, you know, shit was a job that wasn't a job. Because after those astronauts killed my dream of telling me that I needed to learn math to be able to do shit, you know, we that was how I got into film and everything like that. The young old age of 8 when I was like, oh wait, that's like a job that people do. It's like, you can just make movies, and like, and it started a fascination with cameras. So, and here we are. Now I do this. But hey, I'm hoping I get that DSLR, because you know, if when we get the DSLR. I was talking about it earlier, chat, for those who came in after the conversation, but me and Snowy, instead of setting New Year's resolutions, we made punch cards, and the goals that are there are rewarded based off of things that we do in the year related to that goal. So like for my DSLR, it's like making a certain amount of YouTube videos, and for Snowy, it's doing a certain amount of drawings to get her new iPad and stuff like that. So we did that, which I'm pretty excited about, because it actually, I don't know what it is, but something about it just feels more obtainable that way, rather than just being like, I'm gonna do this thing and then just let it be out in the open there. So you know, we're gonna see how that works out, but if I get that, I'm excited, because I'm gonna start doing some of the nature photography and landscape photography that I've been wanting to do since because before I had the old DSLR that my dad had, and that he said he never used, and then I was like, oh, well, I really like this. Can I have it and like actually use it? And let me tell y'all, I wish I had the pictures that I could show you of the shit that I took pictures of there, because damn, they were some good fucking pictures. And he saw them and he's like, yeah, you're really good at taking pictures. You would probably be really good at this. Also, no, you can't have my camera. I'm gonna sell it. And I was like, why? So, you know, just another reason why my dad's super cool. Major goals a challenge run? Yeah, honestly, I mean, like, you know, we did a thing where I mean, I can go pull my things. I can let y'all know what we did. We're getting this. Yeah. Hey, we're gonna beat more games this year. I'm absolutely, so that this actually ties into the challenge stuff, because I told Snowy, I was like I have a big issue with I feel like beating games, and not necessarily that I don't beat them, but in the fact that and it's not really an I take my time with them kind of thing either. It's just that I get distracted and do too many things at one time. And so, like, I think being able to focus is going to be a little bit better. So some of the things that we decided to make goals are things that we're, you know, that we get anyways, like things like movies, books, like the games and everything. But now we've just kind of incentivized ourselves to actually like have something go along with it, so it just doesn't feel like, oh, we get a thing, you know? Like one of them is like, you know, read 10 books, and then we can get a Lego or a puzzle, you know? And and we put them on little punch cards, and we actually have a little hole puncher that we take the thing and just go with, so it's really cool. There was the one that I said earlier, you know, watching 10 movies, we get to go get a new movie, like something like new that isn't like thrifted, because of course we're still gonna thrift and everything, but like something like Superman or like Sonic 3, that kind of stuff. Let's see. Snowy, because I've been talking about wanting to get a bass because I want to put a song cover out this year. She said that if I can show her that I've learned and practiced 20 songs, then I can get my bass. And I went bet, and then I was like, holy shit. This is a lot of music that I have to learn, but you know, it's gonna keep me in practice, and plus I can spread that out across all the shit that I'm actually playing. And then I talked about, you know, the 25 vids to get a DSLR camera. And then the big one is for both of us is beating 5 games and then we get a game. And this is separately for either of us, because it works for me because, again, I have a backlog that I need to get through. We need to beat more games this year because I just have too much shit that I want to play. Down-tune my guitar to hell. Yeah. I'm playing any gent song. So it just works a little bit better if just like beat 5 things and then I can get one thing, you know? And it's really silly because it's like it feels like we're like, you know, like we're doing shit that, like, you know, your parents would do to you as like a kid, where it's like, if you do all these chores, we'll give you some money or something like that, you know? But like, it's, oh my God, Jesus Christ. It, like, me and Snowy already feel more motivated than we did, like, in past years wanting to do stuff because, like, you know, it's like, these are things that we already want to do, and now it's like there's this extra added, like, oh, you know, we're gonna get a thing that maybe, yeah, we would have gotten already, but now it's like, oh, okay, cool, I can... Fucking hell. Now it's like, oh, yeah, now we're actually gonna, like... Now it feels like I can actually work to get, like, the things that we want to get, you know? Like books and Legos and stuff and all the frivolous stuff, so that's just cool. And plus, too, the book thing is nice. We're doing, so our library was doing a reading challenge, and I'm sorry if I'm missing chats, by the way. I'm still, you know, first-time streamer. You know how it is. It's just, you know, I get talking, and then I go for a mile a minute, and then I can't stop, and then I forget to look at chat and respond to you guys and actually have a fucking conversation. And then I'm like, oops. Yeah, racist bassist. That's gonna be me, dude. 100%. For real? For 100% for true. Health down? It's like I know! It's like I know. What was I saying, though? Shit. Isaac. But no, like, I feel like a lot of the goals that we have set are pretty realistic. And it's stuff that we can actually, like, do, which is... Sacred Heart! It's all worth it, baby! It was all worth it! Let's fucking go! Sacred fucking Heart, baby! Let's go! And I actually got my Seraphim transformation! Alright, just one of the best fucking items in the game. Let's fucking do it. But they did a January library reading challenge where they were like, hey, oh, we got the heart from that and from the other thing. Nice. All right, let's go kill Satan. Where they were like, hey, if you know, it's just like a reading challenge where, like, instead of, because they're doing the reading challenge again this year, the summer reading challenge. So we were like, oh, let's, and then when they announced the January one, we're like, oh, let's, you know, at first it was just going to be whoever has the most pages read, a week before the challenge gets an advantage to, count their pages and everything, for our own personal thing. Cause, you know, we like to gamify and challenge things. So, you know, we're doing the same, you know, so you get 5 books if you beat the other person in pages. But Snowy decided, because I'm still consistently reading and 3,000 pages ahead of her, because she decided to go through her chapter books before her manga, and I keep telling her, like, that's, you know, Saz. You know, that's That's tough, bud. So she decided that we're resetting, and that this January challenge is going to be what decides who gets the whoever gets a blackout bingo first is going to be who gets the advantage going into the summer reading challenge. And the thing is, to get a blackout, you have to log 300 minutes read, and you have to do a bunch of like specific cozy like challenges with it as well. There was one that was like, create like a cozy little fort or whatever. And so I did that in the bedroom and created a nice little like reading thing with wow, 2 of y'all. All right, let's just kill this guy. And with a I went there with a coffee, got a really nice bagel, did all that because there was also like, read something, create a cozy snack. Oh shit, I completely forgot. Oh, I hate this room without flight. So glad I have flight, Jesus. Okay. And everything. So, all that to say, I'm already 160 minutes in, and Snowy's only logged, I believe she just hit 90. 4. Oh, perfect timing. Ooh, I can see forever for the next floor is awesome. And she's getting real mad at me because she's like, I don't know how you're reading this much. And I'm like, dude, we have both been home the same amount of time. We both just went to work like just now, we're both like fully back on schedule and everything, and to say that I need a handicap, that already is a thing because I've already I want I can see forever. And then I want this. Okay. Because I've said I will not, for these challenges, read when she's not home. I don't read when she's not home. If she's not home, I don't read. If we're both working, I don't read. So it's only when we're both home that I do it. All right, we can do Mega Satan. How do I have 0 conjoined progress? The fuck do you mean? These all suck. I don't want any of these. Cheeky Mega Satan fight. I wish I got Guppy's tail beforehand. My luck is kind of low, so. But we can always use the sun and rely on Placenter for our thing. So, that's the thing. Here's the thing, it's because we go by page count for the summer reading challenge, but for our normal, like for this reading challenge, we're just doing, the minutes read, because that's, or rather the blackout on the bingo board, which I was fine with. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Whatever you want to change the rules of our agreement, that we would do for our advantage for this. Fine. I'm fine with that. I'm game. You're going to come at the, the #1 reader, at James Duke Elementary School, and I showed her the fucking certificates to go along with it. Sorry, Sheriel, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit. Chris Spencer's gonna fucking kick your ass, all right? So, we out here. And it's great. I'm getting through my books. I only have a little bit more of JoJo's to read before I get book 4. I finished the first 3 issues of Bleach. Very good. Like Bleach a lot. I have all of my Inuyasha to read, and then once I'm done with that, I have 2 One Piece books to read, and then Neon Genesis, and then from there, I'm gonna start getting into my Wheel of Time and actually start digging into it, cause man, all good. It's just so good. Gotta go to work. If you're still here, still live in like 5 hours, I'll see you then. If not, feliz cumpleaños en barrito. Well, Nemo, enjoy work. I don't know if I'm gonna be live in 5 hours still. It kind of depends on what on when Snowy needs a pickup and everything, so we shall see. But thank you so much. Happy birthday to you as well. I hope work goes well. And it was good to see it nonetheless. I don't have. We need to go deeper. you would like Bleach. Look, I understand why the big three are the big three. All right, I get it. And the thing is that when it comes to when it comes to those, like those manga and stuff like that, I have found I'm enjoying One Piece a lot more reading it, because holy shit, the pacing of the anime and stuff when they were coming out, as they were coming out, abysmal, man. I really am glad that One Piece is getting a reanimation, because holy shit, it is just so easy to go through and like watch One Piece as is. All right, there is our thing. Oopsies. Dad's key is whatever. What we'll want to do is secure our win with well, we're gonna full clear, because we can secure our win with by killing the lamb, and then we can come out and kill Mega Satan. Whoa, okay, that's cool. I like our chances, though. We're doing a lot of damage. Another unidentified pill. Tears up. That's awesome. Would have loved a full heal. What was I saying? But Bleach is... I'm enjoying Bleach so far. I kind of can't wait until they get out of the school setting, though. I'm really disconnected with that. That doesn't really do a lot for me. Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. But I do eventually want to read all of Bleach, all of One Piece. I know that we're gonna collect all of Dorohedoro. Very good. Love Dorohedoro. A couple other things too, you know. There's just a lot of good shit out there. I do want to read before it becomes an actual anime, because I heard that it was going to be getting an anime soon. Was the author behind Full Metal Alchemist, her other series, is finally getting an anime, and I want to read it, because I've never even heard of it, so I want to definitely read that. Got better in Wano, but that's like 1,000 episodes in. Yeah, and the thing is, they're reanimating it, and I'm glad that they are, and I'm glad that the pacing is going to be better, and it's going to actually follow the manga pacing. It's going to be nice. Half recap and reaction shots for a long run. Yeah, I mean, and that's a lot of that older anime too. Bleach does that shit. And I mean, Naruto, dude. I love Naruto, but holy shit. Naruto and Shippuden need to be redone without filler. You know, if shows needed to be redone without filler and reanimated to be given love, absolutely Naruto does. And Naruto needs to be redone so that, and I'll yell this for the fucking people in the back, so people can stop hating Sakura, because for some reason the fucking animation studio hated her and made her insufferable. Because they hated her. She's fine in the manga. Demons of the Shadow Realm, thank you. Hate that name. I hate that name. But I think it's gonna be good, so. Love the Hukamundo setting. It's more interesting than the Soul Society to me. Yeah, the Soul Society so far is kind of like, I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool. But I'm also kind of like, yeah, I can't wait to get to the other shit that Bleach is about. Because like, I like the characters a lot. The characters are cool. And I think, spoilers for Bleach, when it gets to the end, I really like how the majority of because I'm reading the Vizbig versions of it, the majority of that first set of volumes is very much like, oh shit, this is like, oh look, then, you know, you know, and then it's like, this thing killed my mom, and it gets super dark and just like really like just, oh, and I was like, all right, I fuck with this. I like this. I already kind of just enjoyed it, but like I really fuck with like, you know, just being able to go in like that kind of direction with it. That's nice. I want to read it since the manga's finished. Oh my god, yeah, I need to read the rest of Vinland Saga as well. That's just double nice. We get mom transformation and big ass teeth is very nice. All right. So let's go kill the lamb, and then we'll try to kill Mega Satan. And then if we can do both, then we'll take on Delirium. And I can get a full heal with the sun. I believe that the sun gives me the option to... Yeah, deal 400 damage and then fully heal me. So we'll do that in the boss room. But yeah, I don't think we're getting season 3 of Vinland Saga for a while. Especially since right now it really sucks that Netflix is doing what it's doing, but I'm hopeful because part 7 of JoJo, it seems like it's going to be coming out episodically instead of all at once, which makes me very excited. Because, dude, when you know, I'm a JoJo enjoyer. We want to talk about peak. Part 7 is like some of, if not the best writing that Araki has done in just general. It's just so good. I don't know why I didn't do this. Any little extra bit of damage is just good. And I love it, and I think that even if you're not a fan of JoJo's or you haven't seen or read any of like other JoJo's and stuff like that, you should absolutely watch part 7. It's so, or read part 7 or whatever. It's just so good. It's so good. All right, let's go kill Mega Satan. Was there any fan of my baby cousin's obsessed with Free Ren? Free Ren's also good. Free Ren's a very slow burn. I love Free Ren though. It's very good. It just came back, didn't it? I'm pretty sure. Might have recommended my light to collect Vinland because to have the deluxe editions. So I want to get the deluxe editions of Vinland Saga, Hellsing, and the other one. And a Vagabond as well. But more importantly, I want to read Berserk because I never finished it. I didn't get very far throughout it. And I want to be able to enjoy that shit because like people love that fucking show for a reason. All right. Everybody's just fucking mega brimming me like assholes. So you seen Death Note? No, that is actually one of the first ones we're gonna watch through. I have a bunch of shows that I have like downloaded to watch, and we're going through Vinland Saga right now. But one of them is oh man, you gotta give me a second. One of them is Death Note, because absolutely she needs to see Death Note. All right, next phase, Mega Satan. They're hefty books. They're hefty and they're expensive, so. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I forgot that that's what he does. I forgot Samson's chain also blocks shots. Shit. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. All right. And Delirium. Love Hellsing. Man, there's too much, you know, it's just there's so much shit out. New season is next week. Ah, okay. I didn't know new season was next week. Horribly behind in everything peak. you know, I mean, it's hard to catch up to everything. You know, there's no way to like. There's just genuinely no way to watch everything. Especially just when you got shit going on. There's a bunch of series that I gotta watch, and some seasons that I gotta finish for things. It's just it's difícil, you know. There's a bunch of shit. I'm excited to watch a lot of shit with Snowy. And I'm also, although I will say, I will absolutely, like, I'm so glad that she finally watched Die Hard. She watched Gremlins. You know, she watched all of The Matrix and loved The Matrix. I'm so glad that I've been able to introduce this stuff to her and that she's been enjoying it. Because, you know, she said, she's like, I've never been into, like, you know, watching shit, but, you know, seeing how passionate you are of it, you know, she's like, yeah, I want to watch it because, you know, you like it and a bunch of other people like it. So, you know, there's got to be something about it. And there's definitely been movies that she hasn't enjoyed, you know, as well, that I enjoy, you know, so, and I'm glad that she tells me that she doesn't enjoy them because it's like, okay, good. there's no I love you bias in enjoying these movies, you know. It is purely just, you know, she likes it, she likes it. If she don't, she don't. It's that easy. And she's been showing me some new shit too. I mean, you know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like we watched Wolf Walkers, which was a great movie. Wow, you suck. We watched, what else? There's another one that we're watching that we have that's like Irish folktale stuff. And it's done by the same studio that did Wolf Walkers. I cannot remember. They also did another one. This could be Delirium. It's not. They also did another movie that we watched that was very good. I cannot remember. Oh, hey, there's Skatol. Monster Manual is kind of a whatever, so I guess we'll take Skatol. The exception makes me watch like The Walking Dead. I will say there is some TV shows that we're going through. This year I told Snowy we are watching The Sopranos and we are watching Game of Thrones. We also got, man, I completely forgot to tell Nemo. Shit. Are you kidding me? All right. Fucking magic mushroom just like that? On the last fucking floor we're doing? What is this run? That's an insane item to fucking pull. My damage has been crazy this run. Like, I feel like this run hasn't been anything super insane. It's just been a lot of really good synergies, you know? Magic Mushroom just kind of sealed the deal for my damage. God damn. I am still going to have to absolutely lock in when we fight Delirium, though. 1000%. This is not just going to be an easy win. Biggest Bride. Yeah, no, it's movies. We ended up finding at our Haven Hospice the other day a complete, and this was a show that my parents used to watch on TNT. It's an old, like, it's got J.K. Simmons in it. It's an old, like, drama about, like, serial killers and, like, that kind of shit. It was when that stuff was coming out, and I love those kind of shows. And it was, it's called The Closer. And I remember really liking it when I was watching it as a kid, like whatever episodes I would catch. And they had all 7 seasons there on DVD. And they were all in pristine condition. So I was like, oh, shit, fuck yeah. So I'm excited to watch through that. We're watching through House. We're watching through, like, stuff like that. And, but, like, I'm like, you know, there's some big shows, like Game of Thrones, like Game of Thrones, like The Sopranos, that I'm like, I want to see how if you enjoy. Oh, we got Justice League Unlimited, complete. I think it's the complete season 2, on DVD as well, which I'm very excited for. Justice League Unlimited is a great animated series for some DC stuff. So there's just a lot of good shit that I'm excited to show her, and there's a lot of good shit she's excited to show me. I'm very happy that, you know, I'm happy that she feels comfortable enough to share stuff with me like I share stuff with her. And I can't wait to share it with y'all, because this year we're doing more movie nights. Absolutely. I want to at least do one movie night every month. On a weekend when people can do it, you know? Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Because I got a shit ton of movies, and you know, we've got all of our stuff in sheets, and I really just want to put everything into a... I want to put all of our movies into a wheel, and I just want people to choose... I want y'all to vote, because I'm becoming a bit more Discord savvy now. I want y'all to be able to vote, like, are we gonna watch a DVD or a VHS? And then we just roll a random thing, and then I pick it out, and, you know, we watch it that way. Because I have the PS3 in here, which is, you know, a Blu-ray player, so we can watch anything in here, which is cool. And you know, or maybe I'm feeling like watching Muppet Treasure Island for the 19 billionth time, you know? So. Oh, shit. I didn't realize this was Delirium. Locking in. Hold on. Can you go base form for like 3 seconds? Thank you. All right. Hey, we actually had a run that went all the way to Delirium. What a way to start off the fucking roguelikes for this year. Holy shit. That was what? We did 1, 2, 3, 4 marks for Judas today? Damn, dude. Damn, look at us. YouTube. There we go. Right. YouTube, if you made it to this part of the video, put in your best browned buttered cookie recipe for me, please. There you go. That ought to boost engagement with the 40 and over club. Am I right, MILFs? You watching, right? The MILFs are watching. Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein. Hell yeah. You'll never get my cookie recipe? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I gotta get the Forgotten at some point. We gotta do a Lost run soon enough. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Also, it really sucks that the Isaac 100% is going to be taking a back seat for a little bit. Because, dude, Mugenics is coming out in February. In a little bit less than a month. We're going to have a new fucking Isaac game. But... all right. Judas is good for the time being. Really, all I need to do is do the Lost and learn a couple of these other characters. Because I need to get a Lost run complete, take Lost up and down, Lilith up and down, Mega Satan, all that other stuff, Apollyon up and down, all that stuff. Gotta learn how these characters work. A couple characters still need to fight Mega Satan, but they've already done Hush and Delirium. She needs to do Mega Satan and Hush. Samson needs to do the Void and... or not the Void, but it's whatever Dark Chest is called. And not Hush, but the Void of Mega Satan. Because a couple people also need to do Boss Rush. Which is just annoying to do. I hate trying to do Boss Rush runs. It's so difficult because the time constraint is so awful for boss rush, especially if you don't have good items too. You know, it just sucks. All right, what are we to start us off?